Hey guys, it's Eddie the Magic Monk here. If you have been following my lessons, what I have done is I've put them up onto the internet so you can see them at magicmonktutorials.com/sample site. So what you can do is you can click on one of them and you can see the source code if you wish, and basically you can do that with all of our lessons. But basically we're now up to lesson 3 and I want to talk about some different designing principles depending on if you're designing for a desktop computer or a tablet or a phone, and we're going to mix them together. So we're going to start with just designing the website for a desktop. So what you're going to do is insert a link to a style sheet for your desktop. So what you're going to do is between head and /head, firstly let's not do test page, let's do lesson 3 as the title. And what I'm going to do is type in link rel equals style sheet, and basically that just means that the relationship between this page and the external resource we're providing is that it's the style sheet of this page. And I'm gonna go href hyperreference, so the address is large.css. So we're going to refer to another document called large.css for this page as the style sheet, but it doesn't exist yet, but we're going to create it very soon. Now, just before we do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a container for this page. So I'm going to go div id equals quotation mark container and /div. So this is basically the biggest container of everything on our page, and I'm going to show you how to style it in the CSS style sheet. So back in our folder, we're going to right click, create a new file, text document, and let's call it style.css. Okay, so I can edit the style sheet, so edit with Notepad++ as well by dragging it in. And what I want to do is basically go to set the styling for it. So I'm going to go container. So hash container just means that we want to apply these styles for the ID container. So you can see back in index, I've set the ID of this division to container. So when I change the styling of it, it's going to change the styling of this container. I'm going to put some text into the container. So I'm going to go, this is the container containing the whole page. So then within the container div, I'm going to set a width for it. I'm going to make it 960 pixels. You can make it however many pixels you like. And then I'm going to set the border of it to let's say 5 pixels, solid black. So a solid line with a width of 5 pixels, and I want a black border. Okay, and then let's just see what it looks like. So open this up in, save both files, Control S, open up the file in Chrome. It's open with Chrome, and then you can see this is the container containing the whole page. Alright, but there is no black line right now. So why is that? Because I spelled it wrong. I put large.css here, but I put style.css. So large.css, reload the page again, and you should see something show up this time. Refresh. There you go, a black border. Okay, now the problem with that is you can see that it's always on the left hand side of the page. So I want this to be in the middle. Okay, so I want to set the margin. So go to the styling. Oops, got to open up this file again. And then I want to set the styling of it to be in the middle. So I'm going to go margin. Now margin is the CSS property for specifying the space around the box. So if you pick auto for that, okay, that just means that the left hand side and the right hand side, the spaces will be the same. So if you look at the web page again, refresh it, it's automatically done so that the left hand side space is the same as the right hand side space and they're equal. So this will always be in the middle. So this is my styling for a desktop device. Okay, and in the next lesson I'm going to show you how to change this to suit tablets and phones, because as you can see right now, if I make this a bit smaller, it starts to not work. You can't see the end anymore. Okay, thanks for watching guys. See you next time.